venture, the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja.
The chairman of today's occasion.
This one only. What they talk?
Who are here?
Which one they talk?
The leaders of our East and our West, led by our best brother Senate.
They talk.
Praise God, Uche, others of the Republic. Our young beautiful women, our youth, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let me thank Uche and his team, members of the National Assembly, House of Assembly, Council Chairman, Party Chairman, who just in a few days have put up this Thanksgiving to appreciate God for what He has done for us as a people, for us as a party. And what you've shown today is what they call steadfastness. It is very difficult for you to see people who are steadfast. It is very difficult. But you have shown that you are then a woman of character. You are then a woman of integrity. And God will continue to bless you. Let me thank the chairman of FCT in the state and his team for coming to rejoice with you. And I said, we're not playing politics of bitterness. We're playing politics of inclusivity. We're playing politics of all of us being together. And I also believe when you will be having theirs, the chairman of our party and other people will also go and rejoice with them. That is the way it's supposed to be. I don't want to go into solemnities. Some of you talk about traditional rulers. When I came on board, I think it was April I was not running away from. I've been afraid of that if we create or recognize symptoms that, like the rate of crisis, when I came on board, they have only one for SOLAS, only one. Today, I recognize all the empire chiefdoms as first class. I recognize Endene as first class. No previous governor had the audacity to do it, but I did it. And I said, I will not have fun. Do you have fun? No. I will not fall. I said so. And here, people don't know who they are traditional I organize that not because of the people who are occupying it. I organize because a way is entitled to have first class as other people have in the state. So it is not these individuals who have no character. It is not because of them I recognize it. I recognize it because of their people. So, why are you worried? They are saying the same people. When somebody comes down, they are willing to polarization. So don't bother about them saying that, oh, we will adopt for some person. They cannot even lobby to recognize themselves. It's for them to say so person will be. So people are done with that. To God be the glory. I'm proud to have married from a bear. Today, my daughter is a justice of God of appeal. When people talk about protests, you are the one that will say, whether during our time, whether we did anything or not.
Mr. Project!
But let me remind you something. I had somebody tell me earlier today, I was insulting children. I was one who awarded government girls secondary school.
We are aware.
One of those contractors is very happy. And Marshall won from Abua. I gave them. I paid 50%. And I told the governor, come, make sure that this project is completed. That was the essence of bringing the governor we thought would all work together. I was one who made sure, first of all, to analyze Ahoada Road to Oko-Jumbo Junction. And then I wanted that one to work by signing an agreement with Ochigba and collect that the government should collect 8 billion naira every month from our internally generated revenue. I thought that we are doing the right thing. When people are children, all of us sat down to say, okay, bring this young boy. Let him continue where we have stopped. But if he came here and meet children and saw the road and the council, you can cancel as much as you want. But these are people who worked their night to make sure somebody emerged. You don't need to kill yourself. Even on your own path, leave the rest for God. I heard Secondus said the other day in Bori, I awarded the Bori internal road. I bet 50%. I'm thinking that we have a government that will all agree to continue. Secondus was saying that his enemies. Now, who are the enemies of the governor? Secondus that refused him to be governor. I kicked out Secondus as chairman of the party when he wanted to make his cousin tell the group to be governor. Today, he is saying now, we are enemies. It's not true. For him, who refused the man to be governor, he wanted his cousin to be governor. He has now become the governor's friend. We have now become enemies. To God be the glory. I overheard one imbecile. And let them challenge me. And one imbecile called Celestine Omehia. I say so. That's why when he wanted to occupy government as illegally, we kicked him out.
Yes, yes.
We couldn't have an imbecile to the government. We kicked him out. He said they should ask me what have I done for Rivers State. That's why I said the imbecile. If you understand that I'm not a minister of a ministry, I'm a minister of Federal Capital Territory. He was telling me, what did you bring to Rivers State? I was Minister of Education. I brought faculty of law to the University of Port Harcourt. I'm not faculty of law. I gave grant to get my work on the technique. I gave grant to the University. I made sure Federal Government College Port Harcourt, Federal Government College Ahoada. I innovated them to do what the school is supposed to do. That is what I thought you should be asking me. Now the use of FCT. I cannot bring road to Rivers State. I cannot take FCT money to Rivers State. But I can help Rivers people. And I have been helping Rivers people. Let it be on record. By instrumentality of Mr. President, there is no governor in this state that attracted political appointment in this state than myself. God kept it. By instrumentality of Mr. President, by his grace, by his love for us, he said, go and give me this place for political appointment. So, Mr. Omehia, are you not aware that Rivers will have more political appointment than even when you are serving somebody? Are you not aware? Today, they thought because they have collected what you suffered for, therefore you will die of hunger. You won't die. Will you die? No. You won't die. We have been helping Rivers people and we continue to help Rivers. Don't bother people saying controversial. If the controversial is because you want the right thing to be done, I prefer it so. People say land grabbing. Do you grab what you're in charge? Do you grab what you're in charge? I'm in charge of land in Abuja. How will I go and grab what I'm in charge? Those who are grabbing land, whom I'm dealing with. If you don't give us this opportunity, we wouldn't have known the way this country is. Here in Rivers, we thought it was difficult. But when you go to the city, when you go to the capital of the country, you know you are dealing with entire Nigerians. People think that because yesterday nobody was able to implement rules, it means that today nobody will be able to do it. It means that tomorrow nobody will do it. No, it's not right. The mere fact that no government was able to do this does not mean that the the Youth Hope agenda government cannot be free. And that's why I can assure you, no matter the cry you cry, no matter the propaganda you carry, I will do what is right. If that email you want to be free. You have what person say? Nigerians don't like to comply. Simple thing. Simple thing, comply. Because the things of us, you can threaten us, you can blackmail us. It's fake, it won't work. I don't even know whether you're blackmailing me, I'm not interested. My interest is that I was doing, I even tell you God, I will do it. So nobody should be afraid that nobody tell you the story of that story. They went to Omuma. I was the one who I called you on sinner. See where I have fought. Make sure this road is completed. The ring road is my idea. Now tell me one that they initiated. 27th of May, 2023, I went to Oko. That was one of the last things I did. The job was given to do construction. I awarded the ring road of Opopo. And I bet 50%. And I told him, this is your community. You must make sure, even if you don't do anything, you must make sure that this ring road is being completed. If we did not say you should be governor, if God did not choose us to say you be governor, would not this statement strong? Look at the people here. Look at them, they're sitting there. When you see people associated with English, they are also English. When you see people who associate with English, know that they are also English. People who can't stand, they want to be in power everything. How you know human beings are like this? When there was presidential election in this country, that's how you know people of character. That's how you know people who will not just be lost if anything happens. People come to me, say you're taking a big risk. That if PDP wins, that they will chase me out, that they will send me to jail, that the FCT will arrest me. I said, all these plots you are having, do you know the plot of God? Do you know God's own plot? I said in my conscience, I will not support you. I will support Aswati. I'm a brother to you. It doesn't matter the consequences. That's how you know men of character. It's not anything. It's not anything. I'm just about here to say so of me. I don't know. It's not about this one. It's about my people. Nobody should say we are second-class citizens. That's why we system. I have no regrets, I have no apologies. If the opportunity comes, I'll do the same thing. So I'm not a man you will see here in the night. In the afternoon, I'm saying a different thing. I won't do that. So don't bother are they're intellectuals. Competent. No even amendments wrong. I should at least make an amendment, put some originality in what you are trying to copy. What we have done here is what was created in FCT. We have shown the capacity. They thought that we get propaganda, that we should not do anything in Rivers. What they have seen in Abuja has shut their mouth. So, people should, in all honesty, be grateful to God and be grateful to them that God used to help them. Let me tell you, for those of you who are not into political power struggle, don't bother. It's a temporary thing. It will come to an end one day. And by the grace of God, all of you will smile again. All I beg, continue to be patient, continue to be steadfast, continue to be men of honor and integrity. That's what matters. But once people know you as a man of principle, as a man of character, it is bigger than money. I would have been FCT Minister today under the present administration if we did not take the risk to result. If we did not say this is our stand, result. That's how life is. So I don't know of you. If you don't worry, keep it up. And when the temptation comes, don't worry. You will overcome.
Amen.
Don't bother others, hungry, traditional leaders. Don't go into traditional leaders. What about religious people here? Bishops. Bishops. Before I left, there was no bishop of Anglican Communion that I did not give land, not one. That I did not buy SUV, not one. But the minute I left, one of them went to Oko. He was appreciating me. And people thought that that's why he wants to say about me. What is about me? Look at the people that should believe here. Those who have shown character. Not anybody who has and they preach to you. Some of you even have patience to really close your eye when they are praying. I see this. I am people who don't have character come and preach the word of God to me. How can people who don't have what it takes come and tell me what I'm going to do to go to heaven? When you cannot show small character, small leadership, you are not going to preach to me how to go to heaven. If it is that one, I'll move. So, nobody should worry. Nobody should worry. After all, look at some people. They see their salaries, they see everything, 27 of them, have they died? No. Have they died of hunger? No. God. These are the people that should be in the pulpit preaching how we should be men of integrity. Look at them. These are kind of characters that so president. But we have no choice but to continue to support this man.
President.
If it's not there, I won't be there. It's not. Without you, 001. It's because of you that it's not. Nobody gets in more like we do. Nobody gets in more like we do. So, I thank you. I'm leaving here now to Lagos to go and visit President for the holiday period. So I will tell you, you are extended your Christmas wishes and prosperous New Year to you. Is that what you said? So I'll carry the message. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, Daddy.
Yeah.